What the fuck is up, guys? I am back and I am reviewing, I'm fucking giving my input, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go over Adminpwn's creepy corpse blog from Monday, July 15th. Alright, so hopefully no fucking personal shit showing right now. God damn. I'm not fucking comfortable with this shit recording my desktop, but let's see the time right now. Alright, so it's fucking 5:30 in the morning. Man, this shit came out, dude, like a fucking month ago or some shit. Looks like it. About a month ago. Anyway, yeah, I completely missed this shit because I was not thinking about different tier like fucking 3 weeks ago, month ago. So I'm gonna go over this real quick and shout outs to, I just saw this comment too. This shit didn't show up on my fucking feed. And I uploaded this video not too long ago, so fucking let me bring this shit up real quick. Yeah, so shoutouts to Wrong Number Fan for bringing this up to me, because I was not paying attention to this. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's fucking start this shit. So and he edited it too. Let's skip the edits and I'll bring that shit back later. Alright, so I'm fully aware I'm writing this post late, very late in fact. Really, I should have been honest with myself and written it back in November 2018. To cut a long story short, as much as it pains me to admit, the truth is that Different Tier 2 is a failure. It will never be finished and quite unlikely there will be further updates. Alright, dude, it's because you made it a fucking failure. I'm sorry, dude. You made it a failure. This, dude, you didn't even need to make big. I literally have a fucking video saying how to fucking revive this shit. Alright. Anyway, it's not a fucking failure. It's because you made it a failure. Let's keep going. I'm aware that this is hardly surprising, especially considering that you haven't heard from me for circa 8 months now. If you're on Different Tier 1 forums, you've been hearing from this motherfucker for a while. So I worked super hard on Different Tier 2, in many ways too hard. In fact, excuse me. In fact, I was already showing signs of burnout in early 2018, subconsciously, and part of my reasoning for going for an early access release was that I knew simply I could not finish the game as I had planned within a decent time frame. I figured that if players had something to play, that they'd be happy with a slower pace of development that might allow me to have some extra breathing space. Which, yes, that's the case, right? But bug fixes here and there, you know, it's good. But like, if it doesn't affect the player, we're gonna think nothing's fucking going on. So, you know, imagine if you like spanned out these updates you had. Like, imagine if you raised the level cap earlier. Imagine if he did things earlier. Imagine if he fucking like released the leveled weapons earlier. Imagine if you increased the ammo size earlier. All this shit, man, just if you did it earlier, it's not even a big thing too. It's like fucking putting a number in a goddamn section in a code. Like, it's not big shit you have to do. Anyway, more brain space, okay? But as we all know, that was a mistake. The early access game simply wasn't big or complex enough to hold people's interest for more than a week or two. Even during the first 2 weeks after early access launch, when I was working flat out on updates, many were complaining that the progress was too slow and that the game didn't have enough to do. Okay, so in this, where it comes into the early access part. Hold on. So this is where, I mean, I don't want to shit on his fucking game making abilities or whatever it is, because he's definitely made some games before, but it kind of shows his inexperience with early access shit. So if he knew that the shit was going to be early access because, you know, the shit was going to be slow and he wanted people to play it, right? You gotta be knowledgeable, or you had to have the foresight to play that early access game. Okay, so you know, fucking what, it wasn't PUBG early access, it wasn't DayZ early access for the longest fucking time, and they just added these small shits, or they added like these updates here and there, in order to make it seem like shit was going on. So you had to play that early access, and by game I mean like that game plan. All right, so the early access game plan. So your shit's not gonna be finished, right? So you just have planned updates. All right, you have like a plan of like these smaller updates that are pretty big, and you make those span a long time. So it gives the illusion that shit's getting fucking worked on, whatever, and maybe bug fixes here and there. But like, dude, bugs can go fuck themselves. Like, bugs ain't really that big of a deal unless it's game breaking, okay? And then do these small updates, but then also work on the big shit in the background to give the illusion that shit's still going on. And yeah, people say that these fucking maps isn't big enough. I fucking disagree. I think the map's fine. I think if you just added the small shit here and there, like imagine if a fucking boss could just spawn in the fucking hallway, like that type shit, and just like, add higher tier weapons. I mean, just like that smaller stuff, man. It's just a fucking number and a fucking variable, dude. Anyway, let's keep going, man. I'm over here going on a fucking tangent because this is pretty sensitive to me. Literally, I have fucking like 20 videos of other shit. Anyway, let's keep going. So even during the few weeks of early access launch, when I was okay, we already spoke about that. All right, compared to much of different tier 2's competition, that was a fair assessment. On my own, I was able to churn out new things at the same pace as other popular titles. Motherfucker, dude. In addition, I found myself completely overwhelmed just trying to keep the game free of cheating and hacking. That's a fair point. I'll give him that one, okay? I give him that one. But on my own, I wasn't able to churn out things at the same pace as popular titles. It's like, dude, this ain't no fucking AAA game, man. It's AAA graphics, which is very fucking impressive. Maybe not AAA graphics, but like pretty fucking good graphics. And I'll say like solid gameplay. All right, it's the shit to people to do, the illusion of shit to do, right? You don't need to compare yourself to the fucking popular titles yet. Like, you got these goddamn fucking 2-star zombie games and shit still getting fucking played. Obviously shit on, but like, fucking. Anyway, let's keep going. Overall, I'm trying to keep the game free of cheating. I'll give him that. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. If complaints were the only issue, then it might not have been as such of a big deal, but the other problem was that the game was not simply generating much money due to its non-pay-to-win design. Going back to my promise of no pay-to-win was out of the question, so I was kind of stuck. It might have worked if we kept the 5,000 concurrent players, and I would have churned out hundreds more cosmetic items, but unfortunately I didn't feel like I was able to achieve either of those things. So if you know my stance on microtransactions, alright, the microtransactions are fucking needed, okay? Oh, everyone fucking disliked the video, whatever the hell, man, but microtransactions are fucking needed for not only for the fucking dev, right, but this gives a little flair to the game, and I'm sure you guys fucking know, I'm not saying, bring out fucking purple dildo hats and fucking goddamn pizza boots and shit like that. No, man, I'm talking about like, I brought this shit up in my old video. I can't even I don't even know how I remember this shit, but say you buy credits, right? It's the same like fucking different tier 1, man. You buy fucking credits, you sell them on the fucking thing. The credits are worth what, $200 of fucking credit? Boom, you sell them on the market. And then you got cash in game, but also that motherfucker who doesn't wanna kick out money to buy this shit because his fucking mom doesn't want to give him $5 to buy a different tier fucking face mask, right? So it's both sides are benefiting from this, all right? And yeah, it's people will be like, oh, but you're fucking paying to win. I was like, no, you're paying for a fucking service, alright? Getting this cash is not gonna make you a better player, alright? Yeah, you can buy more fucking ammo, you can do more of this shit, yeah, but in turn you're giving up fucking your money to them in order for you to get efficiency, which it's fucking money, all right? Money and also the amount of time. Okay, so, you know, it's a double-edged sword, but I'm sure you guys know what the fuck I mean by this. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's see, right here. I'm an incredibly hard-working person, but there's a caveat. I can only truly work hard on creative endeavors which have sufficient motivation. The best form of motivation for me is the excitement of working on something new and interesting, or something I know is going to attract a lot of players. This made working hard on different to start with easy because I had both of these motivations. Okay. If I don't have these motivations, then unfortunately the truth is I am still capable of working hard, but only if I think it would generate some income, therefore improve the quality for my family. I don't need to be earning huge sums, but I need to know that I'm not wasting my time. Otherwise, my thought process goes along lines of, why am I still sitting in the office doing this when I could be outside with my kids? I'm sure people over a certain age can identify with that, and once I get into that thought process, it's unfortunately almost impossible to break out of. Alright, I mean, it's fair point, man. I mean, this guy's fucking human. That's why I don't want to give him too hard of a time. But like I said, if you just... This is pay-to-win shit, man. It's like... Is it really pay to win? No. Motherfucker, you gotta make some goddamn dough, dude. This shit, you can't be... You got kids, man. You can't be fucking making this game, like, for fucking fun. You have more shit to do. Like he's saying right here. You know, why am I sitting in the office when I could be outside playing with my kids? Exactly. But that motivation, right? The fucking, you already have credits rolling in because you already have that fucking people playing credits to get money in game and all that shit like that. So you got people paying some nice moolah, right? Anyway, let's keep going. Unfortunately, by October 2018, I had reached a point where I was no longer excited by the project I had already been working on it nonstop for 2 years. I also knew it wasn't ever going to be... Wait, what? I also knew that it wasn't ever going to be especially popular, as evidenced by bad feedback and rapidly falling player numbers, and at the same time, the lack of income made me wonder whether I should just be spending time with my kids instead. All of this along with being general... Fuck, I can't goddamn read. All of this along with generally being burnt out, depressed from reading negative comments, and just the general bad things about the game left me in a place where I found it impossible to continue working on the game at all. It's like, dude, this guy's working on it for 2 years and he's gonna give it up. That's so wild to me. Dude, if I went in 2 years for something like that, I was like, dude, might as well push to another fucking 2, man. Because you gotta finish it. And you gotta figure out a fucking way. Like, dude, okay, let me be honest with you. Adminpwn, you fucking let motherfuckers down before, right? You could have dropped that fucking non-pay-to-win shit, and you could have put a post out like this. Like, hey, man, I need this fucking dough. Alright? You know, the fucking players already drop it, man, and you ain't gonna lose no more players, because people from different tier 1 are going to different tier 2, and they already fucking know the fucking deal, man. If you want a goddamn minigun, dude, you gotta shell out your fucking kidney. You gotta sell your fucking kidney to get that shit, you know? Anyway, let's keep going. Just to illustrate how bad it was, I've developed full-blown anxiety symptoms. Holy shit, dude. Butterfly sinking feeling, increased heart rate, sweating every time I open the game project, visited Discord, or even the Steam page. Although I've experienced some bad feelings around negative criticism in the past, this was the first time I felt actual symptoms as a response to it. Jeez Louise, dude. You just need some vitamins, dude. I mean, I got fucking anxiety, dude, but I get that shit under control, man. I take some fucking... That's another video. Anyway, DF1 always had haters, but I'm very proud of that game because it has huge success in my eyes. This time, however, the game has totally flopped, and I had the feeling of this. It didn't totally flop, man. Dude, when he's saying these fucking players were dropping, I mean, I can pull up the fucking reports, man. Dude, 1K players at a certain time, or 500 players playing at it. It's not a fucking flop, dude. It's not. Anyway, I thought, and even then, right now, dude, motherfuckers are still fucking playing this game. Crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. Part of the reason why it's taken so long to write this post is that I'm incredibly ashamed of how all this played out, and I just didn't want to draw any further attention to myself. But you did. Eventually, I decided that I just needed a bit of a break. I planned to scale things back just to do some easy different tier 1 updates and generally give myself a breather, and I thought that given enough time, I'd suddenly get my mojo back, and different tier 2 would get another flurry of updates. This was roughly when I posted the last blog message, but unfortunately that didn't happen. The feeling of dread and anxiety around different tier 2 still have not gone away, and I honestly don't think they'll ever will. The truth is that I no longer believe the core game is fun enough to even be remotely popular. Dude, come on, man. Come on, dude. That's not true. That combined with the inability to monetize the game fully means that I just can't see a future for it. Dude, okay, man. So what, you got motivation for different tier 1, right? Because you get this fucking big ass dough over here pushing out these fucking implants, son. Okay, just fucking add it. Just fucking add it, dude. Dislike the fucking video, sure, but you gotta fucking add it, man. You just got to. There's no fucking membership, dude. This ain't fucking RuneScape, dude. This ain't fucking over here shell out $60 to play the fucking game, dude. This ain't no fucking middle of the mall shit, dude. You gotta get your goddamn money. Let's keep going. So to conclude this wall of verbal diarrhea, is that how you spell diarrhea? I don't know. I'd like to say that I'm very sorry for failing to complete this project, and even this, I feel like it's complete in a sense, but it's just the consistent updates, dude. Anyway, I'm more sorry for failing to admit that I failed back in November 2018 when I should have, but it wasn't failing. Alright, as with my other online games, I have no intention of turning off different tier 2 servers for the foreseeable future, even though I have technically losing money and keeping the game running. I'd rather absorb the cost to keep it going. The fact that I'm quite proud of the game on a technical level, and I'd like to keep it living, even if it just serves as a visual portfolio. To all that play differences too, thank you very much for giving it a shot. I'm very sorry things turned out this way. Dude, I feel like he's breaking up with me or some shit. Thanks for reading, Neil. I don't even want to go in the comments, dude. This shit about to be cancer. Alright, and just combined with the video I just released, right? He is fuck it, dude. My fucking black bars will cover it. Alright, so that was the 19th, okay? And then mini update the 23rd. Mini update the 31st. The 1st of August, 2nd of August. Immediately after too. Character bug fixed on the 4th. And he put a big bitch. Like this is a pretty big fucking update. Put out a big bitch on the 5th. And my fucking video just ended rendering. And that's probably the time to end this fucking video. I'm gonna upload my video I just rendered, but also you want to hear my fucking opinion on whether or not Adminpwn is back. I want to say so, but I'm not gonna tell you guys that it's a fucking good thing. I remember reading through the different tier 1 fucking forums, and we were reading on the Steam forums, like, you know, he's always the same fucking, he's always been the same thing. He's gonna fucking drop it. He's gonna fucking go into the dark. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that. Which has been the fucking case. And he did it to different tier 1 for a while, and then he came back, and then he put different tier 2 out, and then he dropped and went to different tier 1, and now I haven't checked it for tier 1, but coming back to different tier 2. So maybe he's gonna be back for a little bit. Hopefully he gets shit that'll make the game more fun. But yeah, guys, him being back, yeah, I think he is. But is a good thing. On a scale, he's probably like, it's a 60% good thing. Hopefully he sees this video. Dude, if you guys want to share this shit to him, I mean, go ahead. But yeah, guys, hey, I mean, if you're fucking watching this shit, dude, hit me up, dude. Or no, not even hit me up. Just watch my video, and that's how you revive the fucking game. Anyway, this shit's probably like 10 minutes long, 20 minutes long. Holy shit! All right, I gotta end this shit. Fucking, how do I end this video again? So I hope you guys fucking liked this video. If you fucking disliked it, I don't fucking care. I got more fucking videos to come. Comment on this shit. I feel like comments help with getting famous. Alright, I'll see you guys in the fucking next one, definitely. Alright, peace. Fucking shitbag over here. Alright, I forgot to put the fucking edits in. First edit. I expected a pretty severe backlash from this post, but actually the vast majority of you have been very kind, understanding, supportive. Thank you very much. This has made me feel a lot better of the situation. And then edit 2. Since writing, my feelings toward the game have improved massively. Honestly, I'm now not so sure that I want to bite into this project. I'm not making any promises, but I'd say there's a good chance that Difference 2 will be taken further. Thanks again for all your support. It really made all the difference. Fuck, dude. This is supposed to be the end of the video, but goddamn. Yeah, I mean, I guess my thoughts at the end of the video were correct, kinda. Yeah, but they still stand. 60%. 60% is a good thing. And I would definitely go back to Difference 2. Believe me, I definitely go back. I'm trying to find some fucking games to play. But yeah, fuck. This is supposed to be the end, but here is the actual end. I'll see you guys in the fucking next one. Peace.